Actress Emmy Rossum has built a career playing complex characters in movies like The Phantom of the Opera and The Day After Tomorrow and the hit series Shameless.
Well, now she's starring in the new Hulu show Furious. She plays an FBI agent on the hunt for a mysterious female serial killer targeting wealthy men. Take a look.
I found your 302 from 2010. You suspected him of trafficking girls. I think it's possible that one of the girls he trafficked might have killed him. Adrian Morado died of an overdose about a year ago, but the details of his death are similar to the recent homicide of Caleb Easton. Both victims have a girlfriend who no one had met, and both times the girlfriend disappeared.
So you think it's the girlfriend? And you think she's a serial killer?
Okay,
Furious.
we are in.
It's getting rave reviews. I was just telling her 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is huge. You EP on the project. It's your production company. Congratulations.
Thank you. Really
It
exciting.
has to feel good.
It's exciting
Yeah.
to make something. I feel like, you know, I've been developing and working on this show for like almost 4 years. So I feel like I've been pregnant for like 50 months and I'm about to give birth. Well, I've given birth now.
And you've given birth, and everybody's like,
Yes.
what a beautiful baby.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
people are.
Well, a twisted and twisted,
Yeah.
There you
dark,
go.
kind of a messed up little baby.
dark, messed up baby. Well, we like
Yeah.
it.
And that people are into. So tell us, like, the premise of this show. It sounds very subversive and cool.
It's following these two women. It's not a whodunit. You know from the very first scene who the killer is. You don't know their exact identity, but you're following her, and you're following my character as she's uncovering these murders that may be connected. And what you'll come to realize is these two characters are more similar than they are different. Both are victims of violence, and both are looking for justice outside the bounds of convention.
I read that you spent a year and a half preparing for this, and you shadowed FBI agents, real agents. What was that like in the field?
That's incredible to get to train at West Point and in West Texas with a former FBI agent, Jennifer Coffin-Daffer, who taught me weapons training, who taught me interrogation tactics, how to connect, and also to just really understand what it is like to take home the stories of victims with you, how to carry that and how to look for justice, and even sometimes when you feel let down by the system, when it doesn't completely come through for victims and sometimes for women, how to hold that in you and not give up faith.
Oh my God, there's going to be so much to talk about. We were just talking about our kids off air.
Yeah.
And we heard your kids who are young, 3 and 5, came to set.
They did.
And they liked one part in particular.
They particularly like when I curse in the scenes. It gives them license to repeat the F-bomb.
Totally.
And then tell me they're just practicing the line. So we're working on our boundaries around
Yeah, then you're like, okay, you can say that among this audience,
Yes.
but you cannot go to like preschool.
No.
Drop
Like
the
Mommy said.
F-bomb.
No.
But mommy said it.
No. There's one line where I say repeatedly, "That was so effing stupid." They really like that one.
Yeah, because that
love
is a
that
fun
one.
thing to say.
Oh, my
Let's be
goodness.
honest.
So you've been singing opera since you were 7 years old. You have this beautiful
Why do you
voice.
have all the talent?
I mean,
There are many things I'm not good at. I'm just
Like
not
what?
gonna-
Name
I'm
one.
terrible at mini golf.
Oh.
I'm not good at remembering dates or anyone's birthday.
well, you're
Okay.
an actress, so I don't
I
believe
couldn't
you.
tell you if I've been married. No, I know I've been married 9, but I don't know if I've been together 13 or 14 years.
Okay.
This is a question.
Well, your opera clip just blows everybody out of the water, so there you go. You're in Phantom of the Opera.
Yes.
But for people who haven't heard your incredible voice, listen to this, guys. If I could sing,
17 years old.
Yeah.
Les Mis is across the street at Radio City right now. Not that it's an opera, but it's one of my favorite musicals. And I'm
Incredible.
like, why can't
you
I
wish you coulda.
Well, I wish I could be in it.
We should just take our kids to go see it.
Yeah, let's go. Do you think they'd be into the French Revolution?
Yeah, why not?
I saw it when I was a
into
kid.
drama.
Yeah.
Do you still sing these? Like, are you, think of me fondly when you're like in the
I like
kitchen?
to sing around, yeah, and I like to work on accents around my kids too. Like if I'm reading, I just did a movie in Rhode Island and was working on a Rhode Island accent, so I would read green eggs and ham, and green eggs and ham, Sam I am.
Oh my
I don't like
God.
them here, I don't like them there, I don't like them anywhere. So it's really fun to kind of have playful ways that I can bring them into it, but I really do like to delineate those lines, and I try to keep them away from set and away from my work as much as possible.
But I mean, you're so talented. Will you go back to singing like opera at some point in some way?
It's such a muscle that really needs to be honed. There are really people to do that, and I think I've spread myself thin enough.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy having music in and around my life very much.
I love it. So talented. Okay, well, we cannot wait to watch this show. Thank you, Emmy.
Thank you so much.
Furious is available to stream now on Hulu. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.